Hey, look at that.
You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep them guessing. Don't let them catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess.
Hey, I once heard Lord Hades has in his employ the greatest hero of the Trojan War. You happen to know anything about that? I'm kind of a fan. You see Achilles tell him he's the best for me?
Who keeps fixing that? Pure darkness. Crushed. There's something. Olympus, I accept this message. Now what? Come. Gods grant me strength. Zesty. Mine now. Doomstone. Hide. Shattered that.
Well, if it isn't Malphon, the twin fists bound to your very capable hands. So many weapons.
cracking. Something I can use.
Grateful.
Did I detect some hesitancy on your part just then?
You won't like this.
You withstood my murderous intent. Resilience as this deserves reward, and I am feeling rather generous.
Welcome. Good enough to eat. Not yet. How bad could it be?
Why you?
Come and get it.
Useless.
Not now. Cheers. Always a pleasure, Charon. Charon, I always thought Olympians never consorted with chthonic gods such as yourself, but it sounds like Hermes is a close colleague of yours. You wouldn't happen to know why he's helping me, would you? I'm sorry, mate. I meant you no offense. Electo.
You really must like pain an awful lot, Red Blood. Or maybe it's just me.
You see, Electo? Turns out we do have a common interest after all.
Did you just... Don't you ever compare yourself to me again, you trash. You want more pain? I'm happy to oblige.
See you later. Poor me. Heading up. Ah, this heat. Bone rakers. I'll just take that. Yet. You gods.
Did Artemis manage to locate you already, boss? She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, all right.
Next island. Time for another voyage aboard the Barge of Death. Worthless. Hello, mates.
Is yet to harness the surpassing power.
Lord Zeus's strength.
enough.
Let's make this quick.
Why do I pay these wretches?
Cheers. I hear something.
I have returned. Thought I might find you all the way out here. Although, quite frankly, I'm surprised you're still alive.
I can hold my own in case you haven't noticed then.
I haven't, Zag. Now stand back and let me show you how it's done. This won't take long.
No, it will not.
Seriously, Zag.
Damn it.
Situation is under control. You've gotten stronger, Zag. What's with the look? You had your hands full, now you don't, thanks to me. Seems I'm left to thanking myself since you're too proud.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say when he gets like this. That's life. I will keep coming back, just like your stupid heads. I hate that Hydra. Achilles, sometimes I fear that Father, if he learns that you've been aiding me, that he will not be generous with you.
Don't worry about me, lad. Your father's still getting caught up with work that I created for him in my mortal days. Besides, there's nothing he can take from me. We have a mutual arrangement, he and I.
I hope you're right. Guess what, Father? The lounge is all tidied up. Your house contractor there is quite efficient once you muster up the necessary funds. You should try it sometime.
Are you expecting words of thanks because you paid the contractor to fix a bit of devastation that you caused? I fear it shall take rather more than that.
What if I replaced every furnishing in this blasted place? Would you treat me any better then?
I suppose, boy, that there's only one way to find out, though I suggest you save yourself the trouble.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
Mother, is there something I can do to help with all of this? I spend too much time away from the house. Please, let me know.
You are already doing what you can to help, my son. Continue doing so. Matters are at stake here concerning you and all of us. Your support and choices in this shape the outcome that shall come to pass.
I understand, and I will do my best. Thank you for taking care of everything. I have every faith in you, Mother, and in this house. Farewell.
Farewell.
What's in stock? That's too good a deal to pass up. Say, Orpheus, I ever tell you I once single-handedly slew a multi-headed bone hydra within the magma fields of Asphodel without so much as breaking a sweat?
My, that is wonderful to hear, my friend. Another in a litany of such heroic deeds, more noble than the heroes of our verse, and even great Achilles over there.
I'm glad you think so, mate. These tales of my valorous accomplishments do seem to cheer you up, so I will keep reporting back once I rack up some more. Something's added to the fated list. Let's go, Coronacht.
You be careful with that one, boyo. You know something, boy?
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture. Let's see what that one does. Go with that one.
You're getting Getting somewhere, man. I understand you made it up to Asphodel before. Now that is progress. Keep it up. You keep on going, yeah?
Blasted wretches. Good as new.
That drunkard Dionysus cannot help you near as much as I, my hellborn kin. Compare the gift he gave to what I offer you.
The will to fight. Refreshing.
Hello, Your Highness.
Hello, sir.
Hey, Prince. How goes the old escape plan? Any luck?
You know, it's been all right, all things considered. Dying now and then, and it's been hard, but hey, what can you do?
Ah, well, keep your chin up. Me, why, I quit trying to get out of here a while back. But if I was a fire-stepping youngster like yourself, perhaps I would have stuck to it. I got you covered.
Thank you, mate.
Good luck out there.
Miss a couple coins. Ready, lads?
Would take care of one another and support each other. Quite unlike how it must be there in your father's grim domain. No wonder you intend to leave.
your heart. Thanatos?
Death is inescapable. Still at it, I see. You're stubborn, and you are going to get me in a heap of trouble before all is said and done. Let's see how quickly we can wrap this up.
Let's see indeed.
This won't go on the record. You earned this fair and square. I've got to hand it to you, Zag. You're easy to track down. The Shades of Time.
Oh, they won't fear me once they get to know me.
I'm not so sure about that. Even I'm beginning to fear you, I think. Seems I don't know you as well as I thought.
Clear. Good enough to eat. Guessing Electo? Oh well.
Murder! Murder! Murder!
I was really hoping we could change the subject. Please?
Murderer! Murder!
Nice chatting. Well, Father. Coin goes in, that comes out. I'll just go on up. The Asphodel Meadows. Feeling tough. Where now? More bloodless.
Busy, cuz. Ares. Nothing like a good old war amongst the mortals to create demand for lots and lots of messages to go around.
Godspeed. This ought to help for sure. Ready when you are, Barge of Death.
nephew. I've learned that you have managed to get all the way to Asphodel. Fine work. Now you...
The sea god's might. I'm empty. Power of the gods. Extra blessing. Don't you have something to say to me? I hate that Hydra.
Hey, did you see? My brother. He's come back. He's here somewhere, I think. Good old Thanatos. He's so big.
Indeed. Father, you always said the Olympians wanted nothing to do with our kind. But doesn't Charon work directly with Hermes?
I want nothing to do with them, correct. My hasty nephew assists Charon out of necessity alone. Not even Thanatos is able to keep up with the rate at which mortals expire and must then cross our borders.
Want me to pitch in? Just give me your blessing and I'll head straight for the surface.
No, I think not, boy. You are born of this realm. The surface is a windswept waste.
You're right, I do. Hey, Orpheus, you know about the time I vanquished 7 legions of bloodless warriors with both hands tied behind my back while hopping on one foot? Lord Poseidon dared me to do it, you know.
Why, that is a spectacularly vivid tale, Zagreus, and most deserving to be chronicled in song. Would that there were a poet here still willing to commit such deeds to verse.
Would that there were, mate. I have to ask you something, Nyx. What is this debt you owe my father, anyway? Forgive my eavesdropping, it's just... I heard the two of you discussing things, and it came up.
I was here long before your father. The responsibility to govern fell to me. Yet I could not manage on my own. I shape the darkness, ensure the integrity of the domain. I am less prone to census-taking and administering rules. I receded from such responsibilities.
It was too much even for you. So, when father arrived, you welcomed him? He helped?
I was quite skeptical of him at first. I thought his presence merely a cruel trick of fate. But he worked diligently from the start. Soon there was order where once there was none. I fashioned this house for him, and I maintain it still. We remain in partnership, in interdependency.
He has never taken advantage of you? Of your generosity?
No, child. He has not. He can be short with me, as you have seen, but that is the extent of it. We have found ways to reconcile disagreements, though...
I'm sure we can reconcile our disagreements all the same. Anything good? Achilles on break, I guess.
I just wanted to apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me. But I just really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best, so I just hope I'll have another chance.
Deuce, please, there's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
What? You really mean it, Prince? Thank you. Thanks so much.
Go about your business, Zag. What if Lord Hades saw us chatting like this now? I risked everything by helping you out there and still you failed.
Turns out there's quite a lot of dead to fight down in the underworld. Though I probably got farther than I would have thanks to you.
Always happy to oblige. Especially when it causes me to risk my station. To risk everything I've worked for.
Rude. It's locked.
Keep out of there, I said.
Skelly. Let's try it. Hexagriff, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
Time to give that thing some work, I guess.
I can't do that.
All that damage? That was nothing, pal. Nice hit.
Zeus. Of course.